I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Welcome to the Church Without Borders International, or International Church Without Borders. This collar is more than 25 years old. This particular one, this shirt is about 25 years old, if not more. I use things very carefully. I don't buy, no. Today's church service is about breaking news, the recent development in the Church of England Anglican Communion. I hope I'm right. Dame Sarah Mullally will be consecrated or enthroned as the 106th Archbishop of Canterbury. And I want us to debate this issue on this platform. But please be very decent and disciplined. If not, I will delete your comments. And if you are very unruly, I will block you. Some people will want to say that why would a woman become the Archbishop of Canterbury and by extension her leadership over several Anglican congregations? Number one, she's eminently qualified as a person. She is a trained nurse midwife who won several recognitions. She studied theology and was made Bishop of London. She's been a bishop, consecrated bishop. Scripturally, in Galatians chapter 3, 28 to 29, the Bible says that there is neither male nor female, Jew or Greek, that we all are sons of God. Some theologians argue that that is salvation, that it does not include roles, that gender would distinguish us from participating in, like I can get pregnant. But in Acts chapter 21, verse 9, the daughters of Philip the evangelist, one of the 7 deacons, were prophesying. They weren't prophesying in the bathroom or in the kitchen or in the farm. They were prophesying in the congregation. That means God could speak his mind through them. And that's to the fulfillment of the prophecy in Acts chapter 2, from verse 17 to 18, that the Spirit of God will be poured upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy. But in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12, it is stated that I do not give women to have permission to have authority over men. So that was Paul speaking. I don't know if it was God that told him to say that. And you remember the Corinthian church, and those churches were very, very reckless and rowdy. And there was polygamy in some of these churches, and some of these women could just stand up and say rubbish. So there was the need to establish order under the leadership of their husbands. So that's why they said husband of one wife, because there was polygamy in the church then. I am not encouraging polygamy, but historically there was polygamy in the church. But polygamists could not hold leadership positions. Now, Miriam, in Exodus chapter 15, verse 20, Moses' sister, prophesied. She was a prophetess and a leader. And Deborah, in Judges chapter 4 and 5, was not only a national leader, that is a judge, that is the equivalent of a king or queen reigning over Israel. She was a judge. She was a military strategist. She went to war, and she was a prophetess. So she had 3 offices, and God did not get angry with her. Amy Semple McPherson, that lived between 1890 to 1944, was the founder of the First Square Gospel Church. She was a woman. And there was Maria Woodworth Eater, another woman who preached powerfully and had great testimonies following her. What is your opinion about the consecration or the enthronement of Dame Sarah Mullally as the 106th Archbishop of Canterbury? I've given you a balanced view of the issues involved. Even in African history, we had Queen Nzagi. Nzagi is Nzagi of Angola. Her statue is in Luanda. Luanda, I hope I'm right. In Angola, with a spear and a leopard skin. She defeated the Portuguese at war. She reigned on the throne of her father after her brother Yamutunized himself when he heard of the things that Nzagi did to the Portuguese. Nzagi commanded a man to kneel down, and he sat on a man and spoke Portuguese to the Portuguese colonizers then, because the man refused to give her a chair to sit on. So she commanded a man to kneel down, squat, and she sat on a man to prove to that man that, look at me, baby. And she was a warrior, she was a fighter, she was a strategist. So that's Queen Nzagi. We have Queen Amina of Zaria. And then we also had Queen Teitu of Ethiopia, the wife of Emperor Menelik, who named the capital Addis Ababa, and the land of beautiful flower. And she also went to war, even the war of the Battle of Adwa, where Ethiopia defeated Italy at war. So we've had tough African women who were leaders, just as in the Old Testament, in the Bible. Dr. Charles Apoki is my name. Thank you for coming to church today. Let's debate this issue. God bless you. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. I have only 20-something% of female subscribers. Women, please subscribe more. And subscribe to this channel is good. Let the debate be intelligent and be mature. God bless you.